farm, right?
Yeah.
And the bloke says, right,
bollocks! Bollocks! Bollocks, will you say bollocks? Bollocks!
And that guy's brain is operating at, you know what, I love the Bruins!
When woke hecklers step up, comedians shut them down. Hard, quick, brutal, and hilarious. Let's dive into the ultimate takedowns.
That's my mum's mate, she's chatting away.
I want to know why you square in the front.
Oh, yeah, in your pockets.
Oh, I thought you meant... Jesus, that's like I'm a boy. It's me wallet.
Oh my God, it's not.
Oh, that's lip balm. That's actual lip balm. I've never got that out on stage before. The illusion has gone. I thought, God, this guy's hard. Yeah. SPF factor 15 as well. I'm taking no fucking chance. Can we just keep emptying my pockets? It's like shit magic. 15p. That's it. You guys have been great. Take it easy. Wow.
anyone here smoke weed?
Fuck yeah.
No!
She was amazing. She added to the show. Are you talking about buying weed right now? Speaking of weed, we ought to like do something about this.
Maybe you had something for us.
Do you want to have something for you? I have
So don't mock me, you never answered. Birthday girl.
That wasn't me. That was somebody else, you drunk motherfucker. That was a totally different person.
Why you got the same thing in your pocket?
What? We have keys. We live places. Where do you live? You just go from bar to bar until everyone is left angry, and then you're like, that's it. I'm fucking. My work here is done. You're like, let me go someplace else where people get paid to talk, so I can pay to interrupt them.
Oh man, this guy's... Yeah?
Loves the Bruins.
He loves the Bruins. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Is he a time traveler from a month in the past? What the fuck are you talking about? The hockey season is over. That wasn't even a good thing to yell 2 weeks ago. This is how simple guys are. You think girls, she's already thinking about the talk you're gonna have later about your comments. About coming fake and also not wanting to live together. And that guy's brain is operating at, you know what, I love the Bruins! Always have, always will. Yippity-doo-dee-da.
Look like who fucking invited the cop. Gonna hand me all your weed, otherwise I'll rack. Look it up. What's up, Punchline? How's the parents? Any parents here tonight? Yeah, Wednesday night, like fuck your kids. Hell yeah. They're waiting in the car. Like, you do your homework? Did you do it? Okay, I got a test. Turn on this car. Okay. Drive means drunk, because that's what daddy is right now. Oh yeah, daddy. You don't have. See, hear that? No one laughs, so shut the fuck up. He ain't gonna get pussy with that shitty joke. I don't give a shit. Nobody got that shit. Who's gonna fuck me tonight? Nobody.
That's why I work so hard, man. I grind non-stop. I'm performing every night, multiple times a night, all the time. I'm on the road non-stop. I don't even see my daughter most of the time. We fucking FaceTime, and she don't even look at me. She's fucking watching Moana the whole goddamn time. I don't even know if I'm a real dad. Dwayne Johnson's her dad right now. He's taking care of her. Huh?
Why?
I'm white. Yeah. You thought in your head this was the right time to stop the show and yell that I'm white? And then you said, so am I, and you wonder why I fucking hate white people. Look how embarrassed your husband is right now. He doesn't even want to be white anymore. He's so fucking... Huh? He's your ex-husband. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I wonder why. She said, you're white. And then I said, all right. And then she went, me too. And I said, yep. And then she went, like this was a fucking meeting. Don't include me in your bullshit.
It's been a great start. Yeah, the idea with heckling is to try and be funnier than the person on stage. At the moment, I've set the bar very low so far, and so if you've got something funny to say, join in. If you haven't got anything funny to say, I had to tell you the date earlier on, mate, as you were writing in your book. You didn't know what day it was, so I think it's unlikely you're going to be that funny. That's just my guess. But if you are going to heckle, try and wait for there to be a gap where I'm not speaking so people can hear what you're saying. So the thing is, I've got a microphone here, I don't even spotted it, whereas people can't hear you. So if you're going to come and heckle, at least prepare. Don't get so pissed you can't think. And that's the first rule of heckling. Second rule of heckling, maybe bring your own amplification system at some point. Well, you are quite loud. So, I said, I know it hasn't gone very well tonight. Remember the rule about not speaking when the microphone's on, because I can't hear you. Try and wait for a gap. There was one, you missed it. There was another one, again, you had a very big, I left a big gap. No, still nothing. I'll count you down to the gap, see if you can get into this time. 3, 2, 1. No, nothing. So, I said, come on, I know it hasn't gone very well tonight, but give me another chance. Let me take you out for dinner. She said, you take me out for dinner.
No.
I wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire.
Bollocks!
I said, it's not where piss comes from, mate. So, it might seem like it's... She said, it's going to be very difficult to get through this. I mean, we can turn it into just being about you. That's obviously what you want. If you want to be made to look smaller than you look already, we can take the whole evening doing that. But it's just with jokes. The thing is, if you have a bloke, I don't know if you ever try to tell a joke. If you tell a joke and a bloke shouts out bollocks in between the feed line and the punchline, probably not going to work.
I can tell a joke.
You can tell it. Go on, tell us a joke then.
Alright then. This bloke goes to work on a farm, right?
Yeah.
And the bloke says, right,
bollocks! Bollocks! Bollocks, what are you saying? Bollocks! 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 Oh, yeah, I haven't. He's saying I haven't heard it. That's weird, isn't it? But when I was telling a joke, it was all right for you to shout bollocks in the middle of my joke. Strange how it spoiled the joke, wasn't it? But I think with your joke, probably improved it. So shame we missed that one.
you haven't told any good jokes, mate. I've got loads of good jokes.
Yeah. I think maybe it's time you went home, got into bed. So you went home, got into your car, sat in the garage, got a pipe connected to the tailpipe, put it in. I'm not really joking here, honestly. You're a small, sad man. It's time for you to go. Yeah, have you been through a lot? I'm a bus driver, okay. I've been through a lot better than you, I'm a bus driver. In situations like this, I don't know if you've ever seen the film Murder on the Orient Express, but I can't think, when you get a really annoying heckler who kind of wrecks a gig, essentially, you're quite good. Well, there's a certain number of people in the room. If we all just stabbed him, right? And we all agreed just to say a man crept into the... A madman came to the gig, he stabbed him 120 times.
No, you don't joke about that, mate.
Don't joke about Murder on the Orient Express.
Stabbing.
Mate, calm down, mate.
Stabbed every day, all right?
Yeah.
He went stabbed every day.
The thing is, I'm a comedian. I sort of joke about all sorts of things, really, that people do every day.
Well, it ain't, is it? Kids are getting stabbed left, right, and centre, all right? I've got fucking bugs, right? I've got fucking bugs.
What a shame you didn't do a bit of a better job.
Stabbing is no fucking joke, right?
Daddy Longlegs is not harmless to human beings because no animal is harmless if he makes you call him daddy. And that is... Daddy? Yeah? Like, yeah, look at daddy's long legs. Who just screamed that? Okay, so before I go on, I do want to say that there's confusion here where you think the night's about you, and I'm positive it's about me. So, I know. Okay? So So here's the thing. I know you're having fun, but maybe like just keep it down a little bit, all right? Is that okay? And then afterwards we'll have a great time. It'll be awesome. Is that cool? Just for the next however long. Is that cool?
Is that a fucking poem you just wrote? It's a fucking fuck you, not a haiku. It's a fuck you, fuck you. Now I'm getting fucked up. Shh. All right. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. There's nothing but love in this room right now. It's actually, I really appreciate that validation from you. I was really worried for a while. Is the fucking fat retard in the front row enjoying the show? God, I hope so. Please, Lord in heaven, make sure fucking Pluto is having a good time. All right, come on, sit down. Come on, Animal House. If you just can relax, I won't antagonize you. I don't want this to get ugly. No, it's all out of love and affection. My only goal is for people to have fun. I did a show once at the Morty's Comedy Joint in Baghdad. That was a rough crowd.
A guy wearing a boy's extra small t-shirt here, very good. That just goes in. I'm guessing this was the table that Jeremiah had to yell at. That's my big f***ing guess. You can always tell when one audience member is turned the opposite way of the show. It's always a telltale sign that it might be a table of dumb bitches. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even laugh at myself once when I said that. Just stayed right in the wait, what did he say exactly again? He called you a dumb bitch, Samantha. Don't look at him. You with these girls too? Are these the wise women back here that know shut the fuck up and respect the artist? This fucking dummy still has her Snapchat wide open right now. Let your battery rest, sweetheart. Put it out. Black it out. There you go. No one gives a fuck about you. I'm talking to the brunette, not you two-tone blonde. I don't care what you're getting married to. I'm talking to the best friend brunette that's having the time of her life thinking we're just making fun of you. Oh no, I'm making fun of her. I don't attack the bride. I go for that fucking best girl right there. Always second. Never gonna get a ring on that finger. Oh, you do? Oh, I couldn't tell. I can't see Cracker Jack rings from this distance. I didn't see. Yeah. That dude must have mowed a lot of lawns to get a ring like that. Shaking this shit up tonight. I don't give a fuck.
I was staying in a hotel the other day and I called down and asked for the internet access code. And he goes, okay, what do you want the code for the internet? You need the code? Want the code? Like, yeah, what's the internet access code? He goes, okay, you got a pen to write it down? It's A as in apple, B as in boy, Y as in jello. Jello? Y as in jello? Holy shit. There is a lot of mysterious shit in jello, but there is definitely no Y in it. Don't go what? Don't go to Utah? Don't go to Utah for jello. I gotta say, I do have a few rules that I live by, and that's not one of them yet, but it's, I'm gonna definitely add that to my notebook of helpful hints. Don't go to Utah for jello. Why is that? Yeah, maybe I haven't read the paper lately. Is there some sort of crazy Utah jello crisis? I gotta get the fuck out of here, but you picked an interesting time to pique my curiosity. Don't go to Utah for jello. Is that a piece of advice you feel necessary to give people pretty regularly, or because for the most part, I think it doesn't come up. You live in Utah, and you're like, you don't want people going there for the jello. Is this some kind of trick to keep people out from eating up all your jello, like the whole Iceland-Greenland scam? What a fucking weird thing to say. Don't go to Utah for jello. You know what? You just ruined my whole summer vacation plans. Here, I'd rented the trailer, got myself a special spoon, nice bib. I was all set to make the trip down there. So it turns, wait a minute, let me get this straight. Turns out the stereotype is not true. Utah is not the best place to go for cello. I don't understand anymore. What? Your fourth wife makes good cello. Well, now you're mixing a little polygamy in, which makes a little sense. The cello thing came out of the fucking blue. Don't go to Utah for cello. Hey, I'm gonna give you a little piece of advice, just so it's not so one-sided. Don't go to Ohio for motor oil.